Welcome to the Darkest Files. I found this game a while ago. I just had to play it, get into something new. That's always nice. It's how do you explain it? It's a war-based game. It's about the Second World War, what happens after, and just solving cases from that. So if you're sensitive or you don't like those kind of topics, this game is maybe not for you. But it's a detective game, so I really want to play it. Try and use the brain I don't have. So yeah. And it says on Steam that there's some truths put into the game, and of course it's still fiction, so it's not truth, but yeah. Some truth elements put into it. So let's get started. Start game. New save. Okay. The Insurgent. Oh, okay. This mode is for players who want to experience the story of the game without great challenges. This mode is for players who want to solve puzzles and prefer a more challenging experience. This mode is for players who want the ultimate challenge. So... yeah, is it easy, normal, and hard, I guess? Oh... I kinda wanna do this, but that's also the easy way out, and I don't usually do the easy way out. Oh. How hard is investigator mode? You know what? Let's solve some puzzles. The events in our game are based on true crimes committed during the Nazi era and were investigated by the young Federal Republic of Germany, with the exception of Fritz Bauer. Fritz Bauer. The names of all those involved have been changed. Any similarities with existing persons of the same name are purely coincidental. Okay, now there you go. You got the explanation.
Frankfurt, West Germany, 1956. 11 years after the end of World War II, many crimes of the Nazi era still go unpunished. The perpetrators of these crimes are walking free. Many judges, prosecutors and police officers have already served under the Nazis.
I like
now
her voice.
They have no
it's nice.
interest in prosecuting their former comrades for actions similar to their own. For the victims of these crimes, this is unbearable. To end this, Attorney General Fritz Bauer establishes a special unit of young prosecutors with no ties to the old regime. I am Esther Katz. I am one of these prosecutors.
Esther
We are
Katz.
investigating Nazi crimes and bringing perpetrators to justice. Not to avenge, not to heal, but to show that there are laws that apply to all. It doesn't make us popular. Most want to forget. Some want us to shut up. But they cannot stop us.
Nice.
Nothing belongs to the past. Everything is still present and can become the future again.
That's a clever quote. Paladin. Wow, there I am. Esther Katz. Part 1. The Insurgent. While in exile, Fritz Bauer published an anti-something. 11th of September 1956. Okay.
First day.
Oh.
You've got this, Katz.
It's very sensitive, yes. Used to look around, yes. I can work like this, that's actually nice.
No point in waiting. I'm not here for an appointment.
I'm not. Can I? Settings. Yeah, I want to put it down a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Because I got seasick from the
I'm
movement.
not the first one in. Looks more like somebody's home than a prosecutor's office.
I really like the art style. Oh, an umbrella.
I'm glad I brought my own umbrella.
It's
I
mine.
do hate this time of the year.
Be careful it's not getting stolen. I've heard that, I know in Japan there's very much with having your own umbrella, and so much in Denmark, even though it rains a lot. but they're like umbrella stands that you could put it in, and sometimes they get stolen a lot if you have like a umbrella everybody wants. I don't know if this is true. It could just be slander. What do I know?
Archive. Not where I should be now.
How do I know? I could go check. I love this
Hello?
art style. It's so nice.
Anybody here? Much of a
Hello.
welcome party.
Yeah. Objects which require an interaction are highlighted in white. Are they now? Oh, is this me? That's probably where you go, huh?
Maybe everybody's in a meeting?
Maybe. Or they're dead. We never know. Oh, I can sit down. Nice. I'm just exploring.
Could all be on break, right? All of them at the same time. Early in the morning.
Nice. Oh, you can actually see the people walking in the streets. And that's nice. I like this. Der Monarch und die Tänzerin. It's been a long time since I've had German in school. Frankenstein's Rückkehr. It's been a long time. It's been like, how many years has it been? Oh, too many years.
The door is locked.
Ooh. Oh.
Really small for an intercom. Must be a new model.
Ah, yes.
Still burning. Someone was just here.
Or maybe you just didn't put it out
The
correctly.
door is locked.
Dr. Fritz!
Bauer. I'd be hard-pressed to find a more disliked name in this city. I hope this job wasn't a mistake.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna love it.
Now,
Oh,
where
I thought-
have I?
It was so
No.
creepy. I thought
No.
it was a totally
Oh.
different figure. Oh! Paula Fisher, what is it with your forgetfulness? Oh, H. Inside certain dialogues, you can choose between answers. Use... Ah, okay. To move between choices, and this one to confirm. Okay. Hello?
Good morning.
Oh, hello. Good morning. Sorry I didn't hear you enter. You must be Miss Katz, right?
Yeah. Must I?
Esther Katz, yes, that would be me.
I could just be a
And you
cunt.
are?
Paula. Paula Fisher. Hello.
Hello, Paula.
I'm
You look
a
great.
legal assistant here for Mr. Bauer's team. Well, the legal assistant. We
Oh.
are a bit understaffed at the moment.
Nice to
It's
meet
nice
you.
to meet you, Paula.
Oh, it's my pleasure, believe me. I've brought you this week's newspaper and a letter that arrived for you.
I am kind of
Anywhere
curious
I should
what she was
probably be
doing.
going. I'll be at my desk if you need anything. You'll find me.
What were you doing
Or
in
through the
my...
intercom. We just had the whole system installed. It made my life so much easier.
Anything else, I guess? Why does it matter when Bauer arrived? I don't know.
Thank you. Is there anything else?
Mr. Bauer wants to talk with you.
Ah,
Once you've acclimatized. His words, not mine. He should be arriving soon for that matter. So should the rest of the team.
I see.
I'm
Very
just
well.
early.
Thank you.
I'm such
It's
a
a pleasure
punctual
to have you on our team,
person.
Miss Katz.
Punctual person.
All right then. First encounter, check. Time for me to
Nice.
settle in.
Magazine. Oh. Profile. The radio on the road. Is this it? Inventor and engineer Jan Sedelmeier made the first breakthrough with an FM radio for the car. Everywhere is smoky. The Sieben Raben land at number 1 in the German charts. Hamburg Quake. First international rock and roll tournament. Wow. Shit. Rock and roll. Apparently, I don't know anything about rock. My umbrella, I remembered it. Yes, stapler? No, a hole puncher. Is that what it's called, actually? A hole puncher? That wouldn't even surprise me. It's a pretty good word for it. Okay, it is my... Oh, letter. My dear daughter, my heartfelt I don't know. There you go. My heartfelt congratulations on your promotion. Being a state attorney at the age of 28. Oh, that is no small feat. As she has been busy in life. You achieved this on your own through diligence and brilliance of mind. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Though it is a great honor to work for the Attorney General directly, Dr. Bauer is not always easy to work with, I hear. But people are saying a lot of good things about him too, so please don't let me spook you. I wish you all the best for your new position. No father has ever been prouder of his daughter. With love, your father. P.S. Your mother asks if you're coming home at the weekend. I think she's still getting used to the fact that her daughter is working a job, not tending a family. Yes, it is 1956. It makes sense. Then it's actually even more impressive that I have this high of a job.
No signal. The line must be dead. Maybe I should talk to Paula about it.
Miss Paula?
The last holiday we spent together as a family. I'm so glad Dad made us do it.
That's
It
cute.
was such a show-off that summer. Always trying to impress the girls. I wish you were here, big brother.
That's the way of a man. Very generalizing. I don't care.
Job deserves a fresh journal, ready to be filled with notes and
Ooh,
tests.
notes. Should I take notes? Your notebook contains your current to-dos overview of characters and more. Access it through the radial menu. Understood.
Look at that.
Wow.
Written evidence of all those sleepless nights. And the ton of coffee. But
I know
here
that
am.
feeling.
I finally made it. Pretty sure it was all worth it.
You sure? You sure? Aww.
I'm not letting you down. I swear.
Do you think it's her sister that's died? I'm calling it already. Oh, Paula!
Hello?
Mr. Bauer is ready for you. He says at your own time.
The phone is broken, Paula.
As soon as possible.
Thank you. I'd better get going then.
Paula, the phone is broken. Paula,
Miss Katz, how can I help you?
the phone. The phone
I
is
tried
dead.
to use the phone before, but it looks like the line is dead.
Oh, I'm afraid your phone hasn't been connected
What?
just yet. It should
I
be
can't
done
work on
by
these
next week.
conditions.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
How am I supposed to work?
Intercom works, though, so you can always talk to me.
Hi, Paula.
That will be all for now. Thank you, Paula.
Today I ate pasta for lunch, for dinner, and maybe I will eat it for breakfast tomorrow too. Thank you for listening, Paula. Bauers Witch Hunt. The Frankfurter Stimme. Unabhängige Tageszeitung. I think that's a T. Irresponsible and detrimental to the stability of the state. These were the words used by members of the Hessian State Parliament last week to describe Fritz Bauer's work as Attorney General. Some local CDU MPSs called for his immediate dismissal. They said that with each ill-considered accusation, he was destroying the reputations of decent men who were just what this country urgently needed. The question arises as to how high the price of Bauer's fanatical... Oh my god, these words are so hard. The speech is different from what I usually read. This is very pristine, 1950 kind of talk. Fanatical crusade will ultimately be, and whether Germany can afford it. Recruitment efforts. With next year's election looming over the horizon, the CDU leadership is reportedly aiming to significantly bolster its numbers in the remaining months. Party chairman and current Chancellor Konrad Adenauer has reached out to his fellow Christian Democrats in personal letters, instructing them to dramatically increase their recruitment efforts. According to our sources, Mr. Adenauer hopes to at least double the party's membership, expecting every registered member to recruit at least one new candidate. Well, your hopes are high, huh? Mr. Bauer? I am coming to see you now, sir. Oh, hello, Paula. Hi.
Miss Katz, how can I help you?
I can't. I just want to talk to you.
That will be
You're
all
so sweet.
for now. Thank you, Paula.
Hang
Always
on.
happy to help.
Paula, you gotta finish the first smoke before you start the second one. That's a literal chain smoker right there. Mr. Bauer?
Miss Katz, welcome to the front line.
You're kind of creepy, huh? Frontline?
The front line, Dr. Bauer?
Just mister. We're working together here. And it's where you are now. At the edge of the enemy land. Believe me, when you leave this office, you'll enter
Great.
hostile
Thank you. Can I
territory.
quit now?
My name, as you already know, is Fritz Bauer.
Fritz Bauer.
General prosecutor. Much to the displeasure of the public, I insist on investigating the many crimes committed under the NSDAP. Most of them, of course, have long since gone cold. And nobody out there truly wishes for us, for you, to solve them,
I will do
Or
my
frankly,
due diligence, sir.
to even touch them. A rather thankless job, may I say. Are you up for it?
Yes, sir.
I am. And I'm well aware of this.
You see, I'm not entirely sure
Oh,
of that,
he's already judging me.
but no
What a
matter.
bitch.
Miss Katz, I believe I have the perfect case for you to start with.
Ooh,
I'm
amazing.
listening.
Hans Naumann, an older
Hans.
gentleman, shot just before the end of the war.
Very mysterious, yes. What do we know?
What do we know about the case?
According to the victim's wife, her husband was taken by uniformed men for
Oh.
no reason. He never came back. His body was found in a forest nearby after the war,
Okay.
shot in the head.
Was it
I
investigated
assume
before?
this isn't the first time she brought this case up?
No, it's not. Miss Naumann reported her husband's death to the police. A case was opened. The public prosecutor's office investigated members of the NSDAP local group. They're suspects. However, no charges were pressed. Based on the investigation, Hans Naumann was lawfully executed.
Sure. On what
And
basis?
how did they reach this conclusion?
That you can learn from the documents.
Ooh.
The first thing that I'll need you to establish is why Hans Naumann was taken.
Okay.
Depending on the answer, we'll see if the case warrants a full investigation. I asked Mrs. Fisher to prepare a file. It should probably already be on your desk.
Nice.
I suggest you familiarize yourself with it and invite the widow to give a statement. Mrs. Fisher should be able to help you with that.
Now let's
It
see.
might also be wise to check the archives. You never know what is hidden in these old boxes.
Okay.
Maybe something about this official order mentioned in the discontinuation report? Ask Mr. Bournemouth for the keys. I believe he has a spare set. Good luck, Miss Katz.
Thank you.
Right. Get the keys, check the files, and invite the first witness. I'll need a refresher on the Nazi hierarchy. Understanding the chain of command will be crucial.
I
did
don't.
say to ask her if I needed anything.
Oh. Paula can be tasked with various things like looking for missing files, doing more research, or call the witnesses. You can also chat with her about various happenings in the office. Ooh, I can get the gossip from Paula. Oh shit, you have any
Miss
gossip?
Katz, how can I help you?
I need some documents.
I need some additional files.
Something specific?
The Nazi
I need
organizations.
more details regarding
guess.
NS organizations. Chains of commands, ranks, and badges. Anything you can get your hands on.
Of course, I'll get right to it.
Thank you,
Anything
Paula.
else?
Nothing
Thank
for
you,
now.
Paula. That will be all for now.
Here if you need anything.
Thank you, Paula. She's such a sweetheart. I like her. Okay. Now we'll need to see if we need to take notes or if this is actually something I'll remember. Oh. Old case file. Detailed document view labeling. You can enlarge any document by clicking on it. You can also add labels. Oh, I can take notes in here. That's great. How do I do that? Your case file can be accessed in your office. Or through the radial menu. It contains all case-relevant documents. Inside, you can select the category and flip through the pages corresponding to that topic. Detailed document viewing label. Each page can be expanded for more readable by clicking on it. If you want to mark important paragraphs, you can open the labeling options by selecting a paragraph. You can also bookmark the entire page labeled, and bookmark pages will be shown in the bookmarks category in addition to the case file. Okay. So, police department, Munich. That's how I said. Public prosecutor's office, Munich. Publinstraße 52. Yes. Person responsible, Paula. Manfred. Dear Mr. Baustian. Yeah. The investigation into the death of Hans Naumann from Munich has revealed that he fell victim to a violent crime. For details, please see the attached file report. We were able to identify 4 possible suspects who were connected with the victim's disappearance. Alfred, Hermann, Karl, Herbert. The police investigation is thus considered closed, and we hereby officially turn the case over to your prosecutor's office. If you encounter any questions during the examinations for indictment, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you. Police report. On May 10, 1945, a dead body was reported to the police in the wooded area near Munich. The deceased was identified as Hans Naumann, age 77. The autopsy revealed that he was killed by a 7.65mm Browning caliber gunshot to the forehead at close range. No other injuries were found. Okay. Oh, can I? I'll write my own notes too, though. Just because I want to shorten it a little bit, and I can't do that with this one. So, if I had a pen that actually worked. I want to try and do good in this one. 0.65mm. And then close range to the head. No. I'll maybe shorten this down. Oh, yeah. No, I want to look at it. The victim's widow filed a criminal complaint against unknown persons in August 08, 1945. She had observed 2 men pick up her husband on April 29th. Okay. When was he found? Why did it take that long for her to file the report? He disappeared on April 28th. He was found dead on May 10th, and she made a complaint at August 8th? Isn't that a little late? Well, okay, so 2 men picked Hans up. Hans. He had been considered missing ever since. The 4 suspects, or I should probably write a date to that. Okay. The 4 suspects identified in connection with the victim's disappearance were interrogated. All suspects testified that the victim was guilty of treason and was therefore lawfully executed. I think this one is weird. Because it's like guilty of treason. Why? I want to know. The evacuation of whether a crime has been committed is the responsible of the authorized prosecutor's office. Okay. Oh. Okay. New. Herbert Schwartz, district lead. Is one of the suspects. District leader Munichberg Liam. On record, M. Mittermoser, block warden. Block warden Mittermoser saw a man climbing up the block flagpole attempting to tear down the Reich flag and replace it with a right flag. Mittermoser ordered the perpetrator to stop and attempted to apprehend him. The perpetrator attacked him and fled the scene. The block warden was injured in the result. Mittermoser is certainly that he recognized a young resident at the block, Jan Naumann, the perpetrator. Measures taken. Local group leader Feldman immediately set up a detachment to arrest and interrogate the suspect Naumann, but it wasn't Hans. What was the other one? Guilty of treason. Okay. Ludmila Naumann. Is that the wife? Against the people, yeah. Due to manslaughter. Dear Mrs. Naumann, in above-mentioned proceedings we made the following decisions. The proceedings shall be discontinued pursuant to Section 2 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. Reasons. The victim Hans Naumann was a communist insurgent who carried out highly treasonable actions in wartime situations. The execution ordered by the district leader was carried out according to the law in force at the time of the crime and the official orders of the regional leader of the Gau Munich yes. There's a thing here, and then the treason is also mentioned here. Legal basis. The proceedings against A. Feldman, and Schwartz were discontinued on the basis of the laws stated below. This is all the laws. Okay. Excerpt from Article Basic Law. An act may be punished only if it is punishable by law before the act was committed. Okay, I get it. I didn't get that. That confused me. Excerpt from Article yes. Anyone at home or as a German abroad who abets to the hostile power during a war against the Reich or causes a disadvantage to the military power of the Reich and its allies will be sentenced to death or life imprisonment. In view of the two laws, it is not possible to carry out further investigations into this case, as the suspect acted accordingly to the contemporary laws in the execution of the victim, Hans Naumann. Protocol of conversation. P.S. So please tell me what happened on the 28th of... okay. I remember that my esteemed colleague Alfred Feldman, group leader of the local group I asked with catching the criminal, came to my office. I tasked... Okay. He told me that they got the traitor and gave his report from the arrest so I could issue the official documents. I went together with Mr. Feldman out into the hallway. With crimes of this severity, I always give the same order. The order to execute. Okay, so he gave the order. Sure. Then I told my driver to come. I need to make a system of this, but yeah. Then I told my driver to come with me to my office. The orders went to the prisoner to carry out my orders requested. The driver, what for? There was already unrest in the country because of the Americans who were just flooding in like flies. I wanted to set up alternative routes with my driver to avoid these Americans and still make it to my important appointments. Shortly thereafter, there was already a polite knock at the door, and group leader Faulkner reported to me that the insurgent had successfully... That was quick. Okay. Did I get anything from this? Kinda, but kinda not. And my bookmarks are here. Okay. So... Yes. Paula, have you gotten my things?
Miss Katz, how can I help you?
I'll go down to the...
That will be all for now.
Here if you need anything.
Let me go, Paula. Okay, let me go down to the archives to see if I can find anything in there. Hey, let me into the archives. Was it here? Oh. Dialogue, notebook, case file, notebook. Ask Paula to invite the first witness. Look for unfiled documents about the resistance in the archives. Get a spare key to the archive from Mr. Wolfmouth. But I'm trying to get into the archives and I'm not allowed to! Alright. Paula, can you call the witness
Miss
then?
Katz, how can I help you?
I need you to invite a potential witness.
Of course. Who should I reach out to?
Ludmilla Naumann.
The victim's widow. I want to hear her version of what happened.
Of course. I'm on top of it. Anything else?
Thank you, Paula. That will be all for now.
Thank you, Paula.
Here if you need anything.
Thank you, Paula. Conference room.
The door is locked.
Oh. I can go in here now. Okay. No.
Not the cleanest of places.
I could clean up. But I won't do that. I'm not gonna be nice. Is he in here? Oh, he's over here.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Please forgive the mess. I'm afraid I didn't have the time to clean up.
It is okay.
Miss Katz, right?
Yes.
Esther Katz, nice to meet you.
Pleasure is all mine. Christoph Wolmuth.
Wolmuth.
Christoph,
That's how you say it.
I try to be on first name basis.
Is that usual?
Is that usual here?
Not from what I can tell.
Let's stick to the usual then, shall we?
We are a small team. I'd love to tell you that we are small and tight-knit, but, well, happy to have more people join the fight. Especially someone like you.
What do you know about me?
And what do you mean by that?
Well, you're a woman.
Shocking.
That's a very astute observation.
Right. Sorry. What I meant to say is, you're a woman and a prosecutor. That didn't sound better.
No. No. No.
Not really.
Right. Well, high time. That's it.
Just
In
say
short.
you could just have said I'm smart.
Right. Again, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, I guess.
I'm looking forward to working alongside with you.
Alongside a woman, yes. But I wasn't done, sir. You can just kick me out.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Key to the archives, thank you.
Mr. Bauer said you have the keys to the archive?
I do. We all. Oh, the spare. I tend to keep 2 sets, as I'm somewhat prone to
That's why I
misplacing
couldn't
them.
open the
Just
door.
let me find it. And there it is. The master key. Be aware of its gifts.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Wolmuth.
Please, Christoph is fine. Good luck in the archives.
Mr. Wolmuth. Won't call you anything else. You're a woman and a prosecutor. That's how it is being at my job sometimes.
The smell brings me back to all the nights at the library.
Oh, the books. To find the archive case file you're looking for, you need to collect a name to an archive number. Oh, so it's in here? Wolfgang. Hitler Adolf. Nope, not any of these. Oh, it's the same, okay. Ludmilla. Is that the only one I need? Yeah, I need Ludmilla's. This one. 7JN. Oh. Ah, here it is.
Found them. These seem relevant to our case.
Great, I did it first try. Okay. Official order, German's natural comrades. In this most difficult times for our nations, more than ever, the responsibility for Germany's fate rests on all of your shoulders. All Germans are called upon to fight against the traitors in our own country. The resistance is to be disarmed. The uprising have to be quelled. Anyone who propagates or approves of any measures that would weaken our resistance against the enemy is a traitor and must be shot. Any attempt at insubordination must be met with immediate removal from all public positions and expulsion from the party. The name of Germany will not be tarnished. I trust in your confidence, your absolute allegiance and discipline. Citizens, the war is over. The oppressors have lost. Do not defend the city against the allies, avoid necessary bloodshed. Tear down the Reich flag from the roof, raise the right flag. Welcome our liberators. Freedom is near, death to the Nazi criminals. Join the campaign to liberate Bavaria. I want to bookmark this though. This is pretty important. Hello. Well, fine. Okay, nice. Is that the only thing I needed in here? Well, I guess so.
Paula, how often do I need to tell you that my plaque belongs on my door and not on the floor?
That voice. Oh no.
Oh, we don't like him?
How often do I need to remind you that I am not your handyman?
Just fix my door, Paula!
Ugh,
Fix it yourself.
No. There's no way it's Peter's. Just no. I need to check it.
Just fix it yourself, dude. Hello?
Miss Katz, how can I help you?
Thank you, Paula. That will be all for
Oh.
now.
Here if you need anything.
How do I check where he went? Maybe up here? Ah, that's him.
This better be about my door, Paula.
Are you an X or
Tell me
something?
this is a joke.
I wish it
My
was.
thoughts exactly.
Falda, what are you doing here, Katz?
Funny. I was just about to ask you the same thing.
What's our relationship?
I work here, Katz. I'm Mr. Bauer's right-hand man.
Good
And
for
I'm
you.
so sorry, but we don't really do marriage disputes for bored housewives here, you know?
So you're an assistant?
Right-hand man. So what? You're his assistant? I thought you wanted to be a well-paid defense attorney. Didn't get the job on account of your wonderful personality, I assume.
Just my luck. So you're the new hire, Katz.
In the flesh.
You won't last a week.
Big talk for
Oh.
you.
So you did find your confidence in the end? Or is it still going to be like that time you scored 4th in class and threw a fit?
Classy, as always. You know what? I don't have time for this.
Hee
Get
hee.
out of my office, Katz. Try not to embarrass yourself.
I will not. Only a
There's
little
nothing
bit,
left for
maybe.
me to do. I should call it a day.
Oh, I can go home. Bye bye, Paula. I will see you tomorrow. Remember my umbrella. Very important. Good morning, we're back. It's like real life. The only thing you do is work, and then you work some more. 17th of September. I'm back, people! Paula! Did you miss me?
Miss Katz, if you'd have a moment.
Hi, Paula!
Yes, Paula?
I found some documents you asked for. They're waiting in your inbox.
Thank you.
Oh, and there was a call for you.
Ah.
Asked for you to call back. I wrote down the number, left it with the files.
Thank you, Paula.
Thank you, Paula.
Thank you, Paula.
Time to get started.
Yes. Let me see it. I wrote down a number that you should call back when you have the time. Mrs. Naumann will be arriving soon. Please update Mr. Bauer after the interrogation. Oh, okay. Now I actually need to know stuff. Ranking station of the police leaders of the NSDAP. Reichsleiter. Gauadministration. This is the Gauadministration. Gauleiter. Deputy Gauleiter. Worker. Deputy Gauleiter. District leader. Head official. Worker. Local GR leader. Group leader? I don't know. Group leader. Base manager. Worker. So these are all workers, if they have one. And this is the Reichsleiter. Okay, so these are the highest ones. Where they have 2 of the pillars and stuff. Shit, there's so many. Following Hitler's appointment as Chancellor and NSDAP's victory in the 1933 elections, the party structure began to intertwine with and subsume that of the state apparatus. While state and regional governments were not outright dissolved, the significance and authority were heavily diminished in favor of the Gau regional associations of the NSDAP. At the head of the Gau stood a Gauleiter. Gauleiter. Appointed directly by Hitler. Okay. Responsible for coordination. I feel like I'm at an exam right now. Responsible for coordinating all party-related activities in the region and for ensuring NSDAP's authority and influence. To facilitate those goals, the Gau authority often overlapped and overruled that of local officials. This authority extended to the party members that were part of its office or its subdivisions, districts, local groups, and cell blocks. Okay. So, the NSDAP. We have the Gauleiter. Gauleiter. Chosen by Mr. Hitler himself. Okay, I don't think the last part is important. Not that important, at least. Okay. Here we have junior officer, junior sergeant. Luftwaffe! Luftwaffe. Sergeant. Probationary Sir Sergeant Cadet. Senior Sergeant Cadet. Sir Sergeant Cadet, yes. And senior Sergeant. Private first class, corporal, corporal over 6 years of service. Okay. With the German rearmament, and the establishment of the Wehrmacht in 1935 as per the restoration of military sovereignty proclamation, the armed forces of the Weimar Republic, the Reichswehr, were renamed and reformed into the Heer, or the German army. It was secretly expanded in the preceding years. Well, night. Let there be light. I am magical. Okay. Preceding years, tripling in size, from 7 infantry divisions to 21, as this breached the limitations imposed on Germany by the Treaty of Versailles. Cover names were used for new divisions. The Heer was further expanded following the announcement of Hitler's plans for rearmament, with the introduction of universal conscription and the recalling of the officers who served in World War I. They would swear fealty personally to the Führer. By September 1939, the size of the Heer reached a total of 75 divisions with 2.7 million military personnel. Over the course of the war, an estimated 13.6 million soldiers served in the army, both conscripts and volunteers. Shit, that's a lot. Oh. Ah, this is German police. Ah, army. Okay. Master, head police constable of Junior Junker, territory senior Roger. I won't remember this anyways. Anyway. Schutzpolizei. Protective police. Protection police. The state protection police, Schutzpolizei, was the uniformed police in the majority of German cities and major towns. As a division of the order police, its members were easily recognizable for the green uniform and colloquially referred to with this color. Officers of the state police were divided into branches such as patrol, traffic, and barracked police. Depending on the department's location, they could also include water or aviation units. Until 1943, state departments could also include a criminal investigation division. Before the beginning of the war, potential police trainees were subject to a number of requirements. These included the candidate having completed their military service, having proven Aryan heritage, and being a member of the NSDAP. This is the... I don't know how much you know about the World War II. I don't know that much. We've had a lot of it in history. I think the Aryan heritage was the thing with Hitler, where it's like you have to have blonde hair and blue eyes, and then you're purebred. That's the thing. During the war, oh yeah, that's right. I saw a movie about it at some point where I think you could be in the police/military if you had blue eyes and blonde hair, which is funny because Hitler didn't have any of that. During the war, the barracked police branch of the Schupo formed the core of the police battalions, which were deployed in occupied territories. Okay. Oh. Frankfurter Stimme. Amnesty of the Communists. Federal Minister of the Interior Gerhard Schröder remains opposed to the Bundestag's calls for political amnesty. Following the delegalization of KPD in August, the number of criminal cases against its former members continues to rise, threatening to overtax the criminal justice system. With over 3,000 new charges being brought against these suspects of politically motivated crimes, each of them will soon require pre-trial detentions. Shit. Globke's defense. Mr. Globke's defenders, with Chancellor Abenauer at the head, did not hesitate to voice their support, drawing similarities between the attacks on him with the persecution of influential figures of the Weimar period, presenting his role in the Nuremberg racial laws of the voice of reason and attempt at preventing worse things from happening. They described the accusations as careless, bad-mouthing, endangering the democratic life of our county. Amazing. Hello.
I still can't believe Peters is working here.
Peters.
I wonder if anybody can tell me how this happened.
Paula.
Who do I want to call?
Oh.
Hello?
Father? I didn't expect you'd call me here.
Oh, Esther, my dear, so good to hear you.
Hello, Father.
You're settled in all right?
I'm excited.
I have great colleagues. Well, most of them. And I believe I can do a lot of good here.
I see. Esther, there's
Uh-oh.
something I want to discuss. Do you remember our little talk? It must have been last month.
Remind me?
I don't recall.
Then you should pay better attention. It pays off in our line of work.
Eh.
About the job at Bergmann Kranich and Partners. Family law. Very respectable.
I already have a
I'm
job.
Uh,
afraid I'm not looking for another job right now.
Unfortunately, I know. It's why I have to do it. Esther, let me be very frank with you. I'm proud of you. I really am. A prosecutor at your age, with the view on women on our line of work being what it is, I'd have to be a fool not to. But your mother and I, we are worried.
About
Do
what?
you have any idea what they say about power?
I don't care. I don't care about any rumors.
Dad, I don't care about this private life, and I don't listen to rumors.
If that was his only flaw, Esther, the man's fanatic. You must see that. Listen
Sure.
to your father. Leave. Nothing good will come from this.
Yeah. I'm in my rebellious phase. You can't say anything to me, Dad. I'll think about it.
I'll think about it, Dad.
Please do. I just want what's best for you, Essie.
Oh.
I know, Dad.
I thought about it.
Proud of you.
No, thank you.
I know I already said that, but I really am. Like you can't imagine.
Thinking about it has been completed. Oh, Paula.
Paula?
Mrs. Naumann just arrived. I showed her to the conference room.
Thank you. I'll be right there.
Thank you, Paula. Nothing new, right? Just the usual stuff I've already seen. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully I know something. Paula, how does... There's a cat here! Paula, did you bring a cat? He's, hers, whatever gender it is. It's so cute, Paula.
Can I ask you something delicate?
Of course. What's this about?
Peters.
Oh, what did he do this time?
You hate him too?
That already answers some of my questions. He didn't do anything yet. I just found it strange to see him here.
How is his work?
How is his work? Is it any good?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be saying that. I don't even think that, really. We're lucky to have him. He's dedicated, diligent, and very good at his job. Mr. Bauer is more than happy with his
Doesn't mean
results.
he's not a
I just
whole
wish
person.
His attitude matched his aptitude. Or that he'd clean up his notes once he's done with a file.
That would be great.
When did he start working for Mr. Bauer?
He was here from the very beginning. One of the first hires. Or even the first hire, according to Christoph. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant Mr. Wohlmuth. Apparently, Peters volunteered as soon as Bauer was appointed district prosecutor, before there was even any talk of forming a team. I know, I don't believe that either.
And you're a little Australian, Paula. I know.
What's it like?
That wasn't
working with-
Australian at all. You know what I meant.
Just... let me tell you, that man has no respect for me and my work.
I feel like he doesn't
or
like
anybody
women.
else's work for that matter. Maybe, except for Mr. Bauer's.
Oh, then he
But
does
he
not.
seems simply convinced I'm just here to be his personal maid, secretary, cook.
Oh.
My coffee, Paula. Where are my files, Paula? What about the witness I asked 2 minutes ago, Paula? And then that damn plaque of his. Don't even get me started.
I like Paula.
Is the falling plaque a popular topic?
It won't stay on the wall. I've tried everything. And for some reason, every time it's still supposed to be my fault, my problem. That thing is either cursed or he knocks it down himself just to have something to complain about.
You know, Paula, if you kill him, I will take your case and I will get you a get out of jail free card.
Thank you, Paula. I think that's all.
Wait, not so fast. Why are you so interested in people?
Because he's a bitch. I knew him
He
before.
was in my class when I studied law. In several of my classes.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
That's why I was
Me
so
too.
surprised to find him here. He was just a pain. Self-centered, snarky, full of himself.
Just checking over my shoulder. He
Really
isn't
only in it
standing
for
right there.
money. No ideals. Just ambition and spite.
Oh, we need to get coffee at some point. And well, I
Yes,
don't
Paula,
know.
yes.
Mr. Bauer does trust him for some reason, so that has to count for something, right?
I sure hope so.
We need to find a better
you,
place to
Paula.
talk about this, Paula. We can't just do it out in the open anymore. A kitty cat! Here,
Well,
whoa!
hello. And who would you be?
So cute!
That's Marlene. My son turned out to be allergic, so Mr. Bauer agreed to have her stay here for now.
It is your cat, Paula.
Looking forward to working with you, Marlene.
Thank you, Marlene.
You must be Mrs. Naumann. Thank you for coming.
You look
My
exactly
name
like
is
your
Esther
husband.
Katz. I am one of the prosecutors in Attorney General Bauer's team.
Good morning, Miss Katz. I am very grateful that you found the time. The last
Of course.
prosecutor who looked into my husband's death didn't even speak to me. He dismissed the case, claiming my husband was rightfully executed as a traitor.
That sounds very sad.
Did your husband do anything for which he could be accused of treason?
Of course not.
Of course
The
not.
man that took him weren't even looking for him.
They were looking for
I
Jan.
see. I know it's not easy, but please take me through the day your husband was taken.
Oh! Shit. Oh, I get to play it? Oh,
It
kinda.
was in April 45,
I do get to play it!
only days before the Americans came.
Where were you that day?
Oh shit, I get to
Home.
be in it.
We lived in a small house. Hans was upstairs when the doorbell rang, before someone hammered against the door.
Don't open it, Ludmila, don't open it.
Did you and your husband live alone?
No, there was also
Yeah,
our son
it was Jan.
He insisted on staying with us to help around the house, at least until the end of the war. But he wasn't in. He went out
Yeah,
in the morning
it was
before
Jan.
we woke up.
I already read this. Okay, so...
Do you remember what time of the day it was?
We just had lunch, so it must have been close to 1 p.m.
Okay. Okay, I can take the next one. Is it just a door this time? I think the door is the only thing I can... I guess so. I think the door is the only thing I can click.
When you opened the door, who was it?
There were 2 men. One of them was pointing a gun at me.
Okay. Still nothing changed here.
Do you remember what they looked like?
Both wore uniforms.
Brown ones. Okay. So the police.
Brown ones, if I'm not mistaken.
Wasn't it police? Brown was police, right?
Were those men from the police?
No. There weren't police, and there weren't soldiers either. Maybe some kind of party officials or something.
So,
One
gauwleider.
of them was small, thin. He wore glasses, I remember that. The second man was bigger.
But I can't
He
see the
was the one
badges.
pointing the gun at me. He seemed to be in charge.
What made you think that?
He had 2 golden stripes on his uniform, and he was bossing the small one around. He yelled and waved his gun around to scare me.
Listen to the witness. You may get the chance to drop them by pressing. Oh, I really wanna... Right.
Let me stop you for a second. These stripes on his uniform,
Yeah, exactly. But I had it here. There. To... Oh, these ones. He's a district leader. Right. Right. 2 golden stripes. That's what she said. Oh, I was wrong. Submit.
could one of these be the badge you saw?
Ah, yes.
Let me see.
Nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the one here. The local group leader, that's the one.
That is very useful. Thank you. Please continue.
They
Okay.
demanded to speak to Mr. Naumann. The gun was still there, and
Now, man.
I was just so afraid I couldn't even move. Hans came down and asked them what they wanted.
Hans?
They demanded to know if there was anyone with us. When we said no, the smaller guy looked in the other rooms. He found no one. It was only Hans and I. Then the big one told Hans
Oh.
that he had to come with them
Cool.
for questioning.
Did they say why they were questioning him?
No, they did not. They ignored Hans when he asked for their reason. Then everything happened so fast. The small one said they'd let him go.
Did you choose the wrong
if
one?
our son would turn himself in. Then they just herded him out, like an animal.
Oh. Oh. Is there nothing more? We sure? Just triple checking. Multiplicable checking. Okay, I guess that's it.
This was the last time
Wait, I could walk
saw
around?
him alive.
Maybe I went upstairs.
Me and my son never
God
got
damn it.
the chance to say goodbye.
I'll try next time. Tell me about your son.
What was that man's comment about your son?
Jan. He was living with us at that time. But he didn't show up that night or the following. He got into some trouble. Bad trouble.
Yeah,
Do you think the men were looking for your
I
son?
think so.
I believe so, yes. At least that's what they said.
Wait a second. I think it was mentioned somewhere.
It totally was. No. It was mentioned. I know that. There. Yeah.
Please, take a look.
It's like I'm here. What?
Here it is. He recognized him as Jan Naumann.
Yes.
I can't believe there was proof all along.
It was actually very easy to
The
find.
former prosecutor just dismissed it. How could he?
I don't know.
wish I knew.
I'm dumb and I
I'm
knew
really
it.
sorry. Please, continue. What happened upon your son's return?
When Jan finally came back, it was already too late. We asked the authorities about Hans, but they pretended not to know anything. After war, my husband was found dead in a forest nearby. Shot. I believe he died the same day they took him.
I would really like to talk to your son about it.
You and I both, dear. But I am afraid that's not possible.
Why not?
Jan died only a few months after his father. Pneumonia.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's sad.
Hans was innocent.
He was.
They killed him, and that's murder. No matter what they call it.
He was
I
very
hear you,
innocent.
Mrs. Naumann.
Please, Miss Katz,
Yes, ma'am.
will you find the man?
I don't like making empty promises. I know it's best to console people, but I don't want to promise anything I can't promise.
I will do my very best.
Thank you.
We will let you know if we have enough for an indictment. Please, Paula will help you to the door. Goodbye.
Goodbye, madam.
I should update Mr. Bauer.
That was fucking great. I could walk around. I could have interacted on the window. I tried and done that multiple times. You saw me point at the window. Notebook. Give us about an update about the findings and review the transcript from today's investigations. Is it in here, maybe? No. Then maybe it's at my desk. Where are the transcripts? I'm sorry. Is in the case files? Ah, yes. Ah, a picture. What happened in April? I was at home when two uniformed men showed up at our door. One small and one with glasses. The other one was tall and bigger. He had a badge with 2 golden stripes on the collar. Just one. What did the men want? He pointed a gun at me and asked for my husband. Hands came to the door. The smaller man searched the apartment. Then they insisted Hans to come with them for interrogation. The smaller one grabbed Hans and said to me, "Don't worry, Mrs. Once your son turns himself in, your husband is free to go." They pushed Hans out the door. I never saw him again. Did you try to find out what happened? Yes, my son Jan and I tried to find him, but those last days of the war were such chaos. Only after almost 2 weeks did we get notified that they found his dead body in the forest nearby. Okay. Aww. Oh, poor Hans. Fuck you, Jan. You killed your dad. How about that? How's that feel, huh? Huh? How's that? How's it feel? Great. I'm a great interrogator. Thank you, Paula. You've been a great help.
Hello, Miss Katz. Any news regarding the Naumann case?
Yes.
Yes, I think so. After talking to Mrs. Naumann, it seems like Hans Naumann was indeed innocent. The men were looking for his son, Jan Naumann. When they couldn't find Jan, they took Hans instead, the father.
I assume that's what Miss Naumann told you.
Yes.
But are you sure she is telling the truth?
According to the files, the man they were looking for had climbed up a flagpole, torn down a flag, and beaten up a block warden when he was caught in the act. Hans Naumann was 77 years old at the time. Of course, there are older men who are in good shape, but...
That's pretty good shape.
Putting down a flag and beating someone up seems unlikely. I understand.
Also because
Yes.
he said he saw
I see, but
Jan.
why did the man take him if they knew he was innocent?
As hostage.
According to Mrs. Naumann, they took him as a hostage. They were hoping his son, Jan, would surrender once he learned that they had his father.
Highly illegal, even back then. Not uncommon, though. But why did they shoot the old man?
I don't know yet.
That I don't know yet. But I believe this is definitely a case for us.
It is, indeed. I will officially reopen the investigations tomorrow. You need to find out who was at the crime scene when Hans Naumann was shot.
Okay.
We need witnesses.
I'd start with the names mentioned in the files of the first investigation.
Excellent. Let's get this case to court, Miss Cutts.
Yes.
And be mindful of time. We do not have nearly enough of it here. Since you have never led a case before,
I'm
I
so
want you
prepared.
to be prepared.
I'm so prepared.
Mr. Peters has agreed to recruit you
No.
and help you out. Present your findings, prove your claims.
But why Peters?
I'll
Why
do
can't I
what I
have
can.
Paula?
I'll need Paula to get me more information on the suspects. And I suppose I should share the good news with Peters.
Yeah.
Great.
That poor man. And that poor woman.
Yeah, it's so
She
sad.
lost everyone she
You have
loved in
two
a matter
now,
of a few
Paula?
months. I really hope we can help her.
I hope so too.
Anything I can do?
Sure, what? Anyway.
I need you to invite a potential witness.
I've got something that might help us with them. I looked into the NSDAP local group
Ooh.
from the original investigation.
Yes?
Only a few documents survived the bombing, but I found a group photo and a member list
Oh,
from
nice,
a few
Paula.
years before the incident. I took the liberty of marking the suspects. One of them, Mr. Schwarz, is dead.
But
Not
can I get
Herbert.
any of the other three?
Faltman.
Please invite Mr. Faltman.
We'll reach out immediately. Anything else?
I need some additional files. The member list is helpful, but I'd still need something more about our suspects. Can you get me their files?
I'll reach out to the Berlin Document Center. But, just so you know, they tend to take their time. Anything else?
Thank you, Paula.
Maybe I should have
That will be all for
waited. Huh?
Here if you need anything.
Maybe I should have waited. I can just ask them to come back another day.
I had a talk with Mr. Bauer. He wants us to
You
get
again.
along, to work together.
I've heard.
Let's be adults about it, huh?
Let's just be adults about it, Peters.
I guess you can't, huh?
Peters?
Yes, I've heard you cuts. Fine. Here's what we're going to do. Let's just call it a truce. I won't interfere with your casework if you stay away from mine.
Sure, that
Agreed?
was my plan. Why would I
Is
interfere?
there a reason why I should interfere in your work, Peters?
Plenty. But I'm not getting into that. And as for this whole preparing you for court situation, I swear to God. But there is no point discussing it before you've met the witnesses anyway.
Thank you for thinking I'm a total beginner.
Oh, you're welcome. Someone has to do it, since Mr. Bauer apparently overestimates your ability.
He estimates them
Anyway,
amazingly.
Get through at least some
They
of
are
your witnesses, and we
precisely
can get it over.
estimated.
While we're at it, don't forget to bring some evidence. I don't want us to improvise the whole thing.
There's nothing left for me to do. I should call it a day.
Day! Shit, I'm so funny. Go ahead and go home. Okay. I'm going home. I'm going home. Yes, going home. Ah, night. Ah, day. It's a busy life of a busy person. Yes. That's how it is. Okay. I actually think I'm gonna end it here for today, but I would really like to continue, but I also have to go read. I have an exam coming up in not that long, so I have to read up for that. Yeah. I really like this one. I really like it. I can figure out what's going on. I can actually stay engaged in it. I like the voice acting. The art style is perfect. I think I'm gonna continue with this one. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it too. And if you did, please please leave a like and subscribe and all that bullshit. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!